Hello my friends, if you have not heard yet, I've released a new course called Construction Pro. You can check the links in the description down below to view the website. It's game changing. You might have watched one of my videos that I've just released and I've taken you through the website and I've given you some more information and I offered you something incredible at the end. If you haven't seen that, the offer is that there's 100 spaces open. The first 50 people that buy it get one-on-one access with me for the whole entire year. So we have 4 phone calls a year. It could be through voice, through email, where I respond through video, or it could be a Zoom call as well, where we can be face-to-face on video as well. And it's just gonna help you set you up for success in 30 days, because that is what this program does. It sets you up for success in the construction industry in 30 days. So at the end of the 30-day period, you're gonna be a completely different, game-changing construction pro, and you're gonna love your career even more, and you're gonna have a game plan to know how to progress and how to get better and better and better. There's 2 types of education in the world. There's the formal education, which you got from school and university, and then there's the practical education, which we never get taught, unfortunately, and that is what we have to offer here for you guys. So in this video, I'm gonna just take you through the FAQs. You can read them yourself, so you don't have to watch this video and save time. And yeah, if you want to just click the link below, go to the website, read it yourself, that's okay. I think sometimes it's more valuable to have video format where I can actually maybe explain in more depth or highlight some key points that I talk about to maybe help you make your purchase decision, because we only have 100 spaces and I want you to win and I want you to get in. So yeah, let's go. Let's start with this. So who is this for? So I think this is good for anyone who wants to progress their career and wake up more excited every single day. Anyone who wants to control their own career. That's such an important point. Please understand that. I want you to control your own career. The world is so uncertain. We don't know where we're going. Things are changing so fast. So this course is incredible because it's timeless. Things are not going to change that we're teaching you in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years time. It's going to stay the same. It's worked for thousands of years and it's going to work for 20, 30 years. So it's timeless and it's certain and it's predictable. So you get to control your own career, and we show you thinking tools so that you can rethink your career and rethink about different things that you're doing in your day. So you focus on your day and then the decades take care of themselves. So anyone who wants to deterministically and reliably improve their ability to earn more overtime, is patient and is looking at the long haul. This will apply to almost everybody in the construction industry who has an office role: architects, engineers, surveyors, project managers, client side, contractor side, commercial managers, project directors, etc., etc. You get the drill, guys. So yeah, there's 2 people I want to give value to: low performers. I want to take you to low and mid performers. I want to take you to high performance. High performance, I want to take you to peak performance. I can guarantee you that if you're a high performer, if you're a peak performer right now, and if you're doing really well in your career, there are going to be things which you can apply from this, which are going to shake you up and make you think of amazing things that you're missing inside your career. Honestly, and again, guys, you've got 24 months to try this out to reach peak performance. If you don't like it, if you don't get the results, you get a full refund back. Right, what results will I see? This is amazing. So what is my measure of progress? So when we try to improve and get better, right, at university and at school, we got grades. So we did the exam and we got results back fairly quickly. We knew the feedback. In our careers, we don't know if we're improving that much. The only reason we know we're improving, if we get feedback from our managers, if we actually get the promotions, or if our income goes up, if our titles go up, etc. But those are what I call lagging indicators. They take a while to get to. So I want to make it more certain that you're improving day to day. And that's why we've built the system for you guys. And the system is there to track weekly that you're actually improving, you're doing things that you need to do. And then every 6 months we track you, you do like a 15-minute quiz, the algorithm spits out information and you get the result. And over every 6 months, you test yourself again to see that you're improving and you're reaching peak performance. So that improves the certainty that you're actually putting in the work, and the effort that you're putting in, the time that you're spending on this is actually giving you returns and rewards, which is the main thing. So here I've got a huge list of things that you're gonna know when you improve, and they are unbelievable. I promise you, 50% of them you will get in your career. If you don't, come back to me, we'll have a phone call. I will mentor you one-on-one until you make sure that all of these 50% of these are applied to your career, to make sure you get the results that you want to. So here, you feel more confident and you have more confidence in your abilities. You feel you feel in complete control of your career. You have a feeling of power to dictate your terms. You have deeper knowledge to have better conversations. You hesitate less. You're more comfortable speaking your mind. You ask more questions than you've ever done. You are more curious. You challenge seniors more often in their thoughts and methodologies. You question assumptions and how things are done. You simply think more than you used to. Your days are more frictionless, effortless, and less stressful. You feel less overwhelmed and anxious. You enjoy your work a lot more. Guys, that is the most amazing thing. You get excited every single day. You feel excited to go to work every day. You get more more work done in a week. So your productivity is going to increase so much more than you thought. You get more stuff done in a week, right? You feel far more accomplished. And that's a really important point. Today in the world, we don't feel as accomplished as we've done previously, or maybe previous generations have. So I want you to feel accomplished. At the end of the day, I want you to put your head on the pillow and say, wow, I've had such a good day. I did so much that I impacted. I provided goodwill in the construction industry. I did what I said I was going to do. And those are the feelings that make you happy. And then you bring that energy and that joy to your family back home and your children, and they get more love and you grow as a person. It's incredible. You have less doubt about your abilities. Your standards have increased. That's important. So we want to take you from poor, good, excellent to outstanding. We want to make sure you get to the top level of outstanding in your career. You are more consistent with the quality of your work. You don't fluctuate, right? You're basically, if you're a footballer, you get man of the match all the time. You make less excuses. You take on more responsibility and accountability. You reflect more on the quality of your day. You feel more at peace. That's so important. You're happier with your life outside of work. Your manager gives you more work. You feel more trust from other people. Your colleagues come to you for advice. You feel more useful than you've previously done. You're far more organized. You're proud of your work. You sleep easier at night. You have more to say in meetings. You can advise on certain topics. You're able to bring in more unique insights. That's so key. You feel clearer and calmer. You feel truly fulfilled and satisfied in your career. So who am I? You'll get to know who am I. I went to an incredible university. I worked for an incredible construction company. I'm RSS chartered. I've been through incredible stuff in my entire life and inside my career as well. I've got an enormous amount of wisdom, which I'm passing back to the construction industry. And I've been blessed to work with incredible people in the whole inside construction industry, CEOs, RSS fellows. I work with them now to make sure that all of this information is validated, and it's incredible. I've worked for the CEO of one of the biggest construction companies in the world. I was picked as the only person in the entire company to work for him, which is an absolute blessing. And yeah, so I've learned so much from him. I had 12 commercial managers. Yes, insane, but I worked with so many different people. I've worked in highways and estimating and building. I reached commercial lead in 5 years. I became RCS chartered in 5 years. A lot of stuff has happened. I created a young professionals group in the construction industry, which is still running today. Me and co-founder, and both of us, we ran this group for years, and then we left because we left that company, we moved to another company. Loads of stuff, guys, loads of stuff. So, and here we go. It's rated 9 out of 10 by top 1% construction pros. This is the OG. This is the best course in the construction industry. I can almost guarantee you that you've never seen anything like this in the construction industry. You're going to benefit more than you've done in your university degree. I can absolutely assure you that is so truthful. We spent £200,000 to create this masterpiece. I've worked over 10,000 hours to create this. So I wake up at 4 a.m. every single morning. Yes, that's absolutely bonkers. I wake up at 4 a.m. every single morning. I work 7 days a week, Saturdays and Sundays. I do have a life as well. I do outside of this, so don't worry, guys. I don't work all the time. But what I'm trying to say is there is enormous amount of effort that has gone into creating this, and I'm sure you're going to be blown away by it. Will this work for me specifically? So it depends. We can't obviously do the work for you. You have to put in the effort, time and energy, but we can make it much easier for you to get to peak performance. This will not work if you're not willing to put the time and effort, if you're looking for a magic bullet in your career, and if you're looking for a guaranteed path to peak performance. There are no guarantees in life. What will prevent me from reaching? So based on our previous members and our current clients, information is not power. You have to drop your ego and seek the truth. That's really important. So we all have the way of working. We think we're always right, okay? I used to think this as well. I say, oh, I'm right. This is the right way to work. This is what I'm doing. I'm totally fine. I know what I'm doing. But actually, only when I said that I want to improve and I want to get better did I start searching for answers. I had to drop my ego. I had to seek for the truth and say, how good am I actually, okay? And then comparing myself before to where I was, to where I am now, I was a 4 out of 10. I'm currently an 8 out of 10 because I rate myself often all the time, and I compare myself to world-class people in the world as well. So, but back then I thought I was much better, but it's only until I seek the truth and I said, how good am I actually compared to other people in the industry? Then I went on a path to get better and better and better, and I've improved like tremendously. I've taken myself off a linear trajectory onto an exponential trajectory, and that's why I can show you guys and take you there as well. You have to believe that you can reach peak performance. So if you don't believe that you can reach peak performance, you're not going to put in the effort and energy to get there. If you believe that you're not smart, if you believe you're not worthwhile, if you believe you're useless, then that is the output you're going to get. So only if you believe that you can actually reach peak performance, and we transfer that belief to you. So we give you so much evidence inside, and we make this course so fun. We talk about case studies from, amazing footballers and basketball players and entrepreneurs and inventors and incredible people in the world and give you real life examples, because everything is backed up by science and everything is backed up by research. And we basically have theories about how the top 1% construction professionals work, and then I validate it with them, then I do my research, I apply it to my life, the results come out. It's a whole entire process that we've taken ourselves through to get this to you guys. So, and you have to be open to change. So if you say that you think what you're doing is right and you think that you will reach peak performance in your own way, then you're going to be closed off to a lot of the learnings that you can have, and you're not going to apply anything. So then I would say it's probably pointless to waste your money on this and waste our time on this as well. So only do it if you're open to new ideas and open to rethinking about how you thought about your career. Remember, we're in a post-Google world. The world has completely changed. We've got access to information now, which we never had before. The internet has leveled the playing field. We're in a completely different world. We never had this information before, but someone like me has figured out there's an incentive, there's a business to make from this. And I've obviously been through loads of stuff in my life and applied it and changed it and made myself better through my experiences, through the network that I've got, and then I can give it to you guys as well. Pre-internet, this would have cost thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. The reason why it's £450 is because it can go to mass market, which is exactly what I intend it to do. I want 100,000 people inside my platform. You can just calculate how much that's going to bring me potentially eventually when I get there. I want to retrain 1 million people. So the incentive is there for me to produce this, and it costs so little. That's why I can give it to you for so much. And I know the £200,000 that I spend inside my course, I've spent on this with the employees, it's actually rising to £250,000 soon enough, which is crazy. But I know that that investment is gonna pay off when you get the results, when you do the work, you become a better construction professionals, you tell your friends about this platform because it's changed your life and changed your career. They buy the platform, they buy into us, and then it eventually spreads and spreads and spreads. So I have to earn your trust because I want you to win, and then you'll help other people to win too. And it's a winning formula for everybody. You need 1 hour of your day. So if you think you're going to do this in 10 minutes a day, don't bother buying this. You need 1 hour of your time. It doesn't have to be in a 1 hour block. Of course it can be, but it can be in between your time. So if you've got 2 meetings, in between that, you've got 10-15 minutes, you can do a bit of the work that we show you every single day. If you've got 30 minutes at lunch, you can do some of the work. But ideally, yes, 1 hour in a row is the best, of course, because you're focused for that 1 hour. What is the pre-built system? So to improve performance, you need to lever up. Leverage magnifies your actions and increases your productivity, and you can get leverage through 3 means. Labor, people work for you. So basically leverage is you have 24 hours in the day, you can only do a certain amount of work, okay? But let's say you have someone else helping you, an employee, labor. So it's 2 of you now doing different things, which means in 24 hours, you can get double the amount of work done because there's 2 of you rather than 1 of you, right? Capital is money, so you can pay people as well to do things, etc., etc. So that is how you can get more done in 1 hour or in 1 day. And then you've got tools, so machines work for you. So AI is a tool that is going to help people's productivity, help people's business, so that they can have systems that can help them. So they're working, they can have systems that can help make their job easier as well. So what we've done is we've built a system for you to manage your entire career. And that system we've built for you is a tool. It will magnify your actions and increase your productivity. It's incredible. You'll love it. Honestly, you'll love it. We also want you to develop rare and valuable skills. Skills are amplified by tools, okay? So you will be able to develop your skills much faster with our tools, our system, okay? So our system, our tool is a leverage for you to get more out of your day. Hence why a linear trajectory is 2x and an exponential trajectory is 10x. So what that means is you put 1 hour in a linear trajectory, you get 2x output out. You put 1 hour in an exponential trajectory and you get 10x output back. This tool, this system that we've built for you is going to help you to do that. So how long till you see results? So it takes 30 days to get fully set up for success. So this whole course is 30 days. You have it for lifetime, so you can watch it again and again and again and again to make sure that you're applying everything, you're understanding everything as well. And you can also ask me questions in the live events. And then you'll see small changes in 3 months, big changes in 12 months, and peak performance personally took me 24 months. So that's how I can get you there in 24 months too. So I always say, slow down for 1 season, speed up for 50 seasons, okay? When you're right now, you are where you are because of the actions and the decisions that you've made, okay? So you've got information in your life, maybe from university, from mentors, or from your own thinking, from your parents, and you've made certain decisions consciously or unconsciously, and the results that you're getting right now are based on that. What we're trying to get you to do is to rethink a few things, okay, to understand our principles and our concepts and to apply them into your career so you can get results faster, you can impact more, and you can earn the income that you want. So that's why I say slow down for 1 season, okay? You know, learn some new techniques and new tools to improve your career, and then you can speed up for 50 seasons. This is 30-day program. So you guys can sacrifice 15 hours, because that's what this platform is. Actually it's 19 hours now, we've increased it, but 19 hours of work. Right, slow down for that one season, 19 hours, apply everything, figure things out. In the beginning, it's gonna be hard, then it's gonna get messy because you're a bit confused and you're like, is this right? Is this the way I'm going? That's why we have the live events to help you guys. And then it gets incredibly gorgeous at the end, where you could just, the next 50 years of your career are just gonna be mind-blowingly unbelievable. That's why we say slow down for one season, speed up 50 seasons. If I asked you to take this trade, you would 100% do it. You would, right? Most people would, but they don't act like it. So please act like it. Why am I confident this will work? Because of our insane research, testing, and creation process, everything has to pass through this tight filter for me. This will be true in 10, 20 years time. So as information spreads, we get more access to information. Science confirms more of the way the world works. Everything we teach you inside Construction Pro is timeless. It will be true in 10 years and 20 years time. No one has yet asked me to take them to low performance. Everyone wants to get to high performance. Everyone wants to get better. Everyone wants to earn more. Everyone wants to impact more. Everyone wants to get more appreciation from their managers and from their colleagues. Everyone wants to have more respect as well. Everyone wants to get more, I said, the income as well. So yeah, you do want these things, okay? But sometimes either, we don't know how to get there, and that's why this course is. We've given you the practical education on how to actually predictably, certainly get to where you want to get to and get you to peak performance. So you don't want to get to low performance, you want to get to peak performance. If only 1% of decisions matter and the rest of them are irrelevant, what 1% of decisions will move your needle for your career? So this is the most potent 1% of information out there, based on research, based on validation from world-class construction professionals, based on everything I've observed and learned in my life, based on the best university that I've been to, which is, I think, the #1 university in the world, based on a top 10 construction company in the world that I worked at. It's insane. When we have 10,000 people inside the platform, I want 10,000 of them to succeed. So I have to factor luck out of it, and it has to be systemized. That's really important. Like Amazon and like McDonald's has to be systemized. How many times have you gone to McDonald's and gotten different fries? None, exactly. So Construction Pro sounds too good to be true. This is my creative process, the 10-step process I've done to create this. I'm probably gonna make another video on this, so I'm not gonna explain it in this at the moment. So have a read of this, but you can just see the intense work that has got into producing this, and it's absolutely magical. Why only £450? You can read that yourself as well. Why can I not just rely on my company for training and say £450? You'll get the answers to that. People are just too busy in the world. Back in the day, you used to stay in your career for 20, 30 years. You were loyal. Your company would put energy and effort into training you. Now people leave 2, 3, 4, 5 years. The companies are thinking, what's the point of training people today? Managers are too busy. Leaders are too busy. Everyone's too overwhelmed, too busy to teach you and tell you what you need to do. The young generation are not getting the guidance they need. That's why I had to create this, because I didn't get the guidance I need. I wish I had this in the construction industry. I never had this, so I had to create it for the construction industry. I reached a really good level. I've got the network around me. I've got access to incredible people, and that is why I could produce something for you guys. It doesn't matter where you're from, what country you're born, what your IQ is, what your race is, what your gender is, what company you work for. None of those things matter anymore. The internet has leveled the playing field. You don't need to have world-class people around you today like you used to back in the day. You've got information now which has come from the best teachers, best instructors, best world-class top 1% construction pros in the world. You don't need to have people around you who are amazing anymore. You've got access to this incredible information. To have a read of this, it's amazing, but the world has changed. That's the one thing I have to keep reiterating. You have to rethink things in your career. You can, for the first time in human history, you can advance your career so fast. You can earn so much more than you've done before, because their world class is so rare. Peak performance is so rare. There's hardly anyone getting there. But now with this course, it's going to change everything for the industry. How soon can I recoup my investment in the course? If I tell you that you can earn £20,000 more by only investing £450, would you take this? Of course you would. Everyone in the world would take this. So act like it. As Warren Buffett says, the world's greatest investor says, by far the best investment that you can make is in yourself. If you invest in yourself, no one can take that away from you. Guys, that is the most important message ever. That's why the impact theory, if you watch my other video, if you scroll through my website, we've got 7 levels of impact: yourself, your team, your project, your company, your clients, the industry, and the world. If you don't impact yourself first, you can't impact your team or your project. You have to make sure you're so valuable, you're so useful, you're so incredible, then you can impact everyone else. And that's the same thing. Invest in yourself. The best investment you'll ever make is in yourself. That's one. If there's one takeaway you can have from me, from this course, from this platform, from these videos, from everything I share with you guys, please invest in yourself. It's going to bring so much more value than anything else in your entire life and career. And as I say, skills compound faster than money. Invest accordingly, because if everyone saw learning skills as a real investment, more people would do it. So as I said, this course takes you from zero understanding, zero skills, to max understanding, maximum skills. We learn more skills as we progress in the career. That's why you can progress really fast. When you have more skills, you can do more things. You can see the world differently. You can advance faster. So more would do it. So they go up, and skills go up in value. No one can take them away from you. They can't be taxed. Yeah, they can't be taxed. They compound all other investments. Great price versus lifelong returns. So double down on the one asset you hold forever, you. Is this course, is it just a course, or does it offer additional guidance? Yes, we've got live events, we've got workshops. There's so much where it's unbelievable what you get. The construction industry is changing every day. How do I know if I've learned today is still applicable tomorrow? So have a read of that anyway. What if I don't want to reach peak performance? What if I'm already at high performance? What if I'm already a peak performer? Yeah, so there's a few questions here, which I want you to go through yourself. And here's everything you get inside the platform. You can read that as well on the website. It's just, you get so much. And it's valued at £450. First 50 people get access to me one-on-one. First 100 people get access to the platform. Then we're shutting down. So please get access to this as quick as you can, because I know it's going to help you. You've got a guarantee. If you put in the work, you don't reach peak performance in 24 months, 2 years, you get your money back. That's just insane. If there's any other questions you have, my email is down here at the bottom of the website, hilan@constructionmastery.com. There you go. Drop me an email. I'll be happy to answer your questions. If you want video feedback on the question you want, let me know as well, and I can record a video and send it to you guys to help you make a purchase decision, or to help you with anything else you have in your career as well. Yeah, happy to help you guys. Hope that was really helpful and really useful, and I will see you guys in another video. Stay tuned, because we do have a few videos in this series coming up, because we're launching the course and we've got 100 spaces, and I want you to be involved in these 100 spaces so you don't miss out. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.